about Micah from a close friend of mine who bought a house with him a while ago. And I was really, their whole family ended up working with Micah. And so we were really excited to meet him, ask questions. I think this whole process was intimidating for me.
As first-time home buyers.
Yeah, as first-time home buyers, we did not know what to expect necessarily. And from our first meeting with Micah, we knew we were in very good hands. He answered all of our questions. I understood the whole process by the time that we left our first meeting with him. And from the time that we were looking at houses, we knew that we were expecting our second child. So we were very interested and hoping that we would get a house quickly, that's for sure. And everything we were looking at was just not as great as we were hoping. Yeah, I don't know if you want to speak on that.
You look at houses and they're just, at least in today's market, in 2024, 25, but it's very expensive houses for very mediocre quality houses. So looking at houses was a little discouraging and stuff. But Micah, I mean, using his resources and everything, calling around, found us an incredible first-time house that monthly payment-wise was cheaper than,
if we
it was nicer and bigger than, and less expensive monthly than a smaller, older, not as nicer house, and that would have cost us more money.
Yeah. So we were lucky to get a new build. Our interest rate was well below the market interest rate right now.
2 to 3% below, yeah.
Yeah, so that was great, and we were able to get a 5-bedroom home. So our first home is not only something we can grow into, but something we could stay in for a while. But one thing that I did not think about and that Micah always kept on our minds was resale value, which I would have known nothing about. And so I'm very grateful to know that if ever we choose to sell our house, we will be working with Micah again. And he already has things in mind. So he's not only looking for our right now, but he was looking for our future. And I know that if you choose to work with him, you are in great hands.
I think it's the reassuring part is I didn't think about it that way either, and it's reassuring to have a realtor that doesn't just want to sell you a house and get a check.
Yeah.
He wants to invest in you and our house so he can be our realtor not once but many times throughout our life. So
he was with
kind
us.
Of reassuring and made us trust him a bit more.
Yeah, with us through the whole process.
Yep. And he showed up everywhere ready to go with ready to go for inspections, and he was with us every meeting we had and asking the questions we didn't know to ask, which was super helpful and nice.
Yeah, so we're beyond appreciative, and we definitely look forward to working with him in the future.